Alright, I know the lighting in my room is terrible. My window sucks. I only got one lamp that I can light with, and it sucks because it only lights like half my face, and I only got this light above me. I got so many reviews to do. I'm not doing it right now, alright? I'm not setting up my thing, okay? I'm just not doing it this time. I'm not doing it for any of these Christopher Nolan reviews. Not that I disrespect Christopher Nolan or anything. I just don't want to do it, okay? Just don't want to do it. The days when I had lighting. Okay, so now we're talking about Batman Begins. It came out in 2005. I sort of remember when this came out, just being excited for it. Well, not being excited for it, but just remember Batman was cool, and all the kids were into Batman. So anyways, I'm just going to read off my notes as I wrote them while watching. I'm going to start off with all the positive things, and then I'll get to some of the negative things. Alright, so I like how in the beginning, it's a non-linear story. It just makes it flow better, because if it just went from how he was as a child to the next thing, be interesting, but the way it does it kind of, it's all in a flashback, but it's all not at the same time. I just like it, because Christopher Nolan can do non-linear storytelling, as we've seen in Memento and kind of in Following. Not as good in Following, but anyways, and I really love how over the first half of this movie, like the majority of the movie, deals with the struggles, of Bruce Wayne, because a lot of people probably around there thought, oh, he's Bruce Wayne, he wouldn't have any problem, even though his parents died, he's still rich, but, he, at first, he wants revenge, he's angry, and he's really kind of lonely. I mean, he doesn't really have many friends, he doesn't, talk to many people, he's only got really Alfred, and you see, what kind of person he is in the beginning. And he could have used all that, and he almost becomes, a criminal. But he uses it and becomes the Batman. Now, the thing I like most about this trilogy is it's made like a crime film, not like a superhero movie. For the majority, but because I think they chose Christopher Nolan to do this because they're like, let's make this more like a crime genre, because he's dealing a lot with criminals, instead of another superhero movie like Spider-Man or whatever, because Christopher Nolan can do crime. Those were his like last three movies, but because there's not a lot of CGI until the end. You know, they only use CGI in this trilogy like when they have to, like when there's like, yeah, we can't really blow up a hospital, we can't, do this. Now this one probably uses the most CGI out of all of them, and it's not a lot, but the little bit they use can be a little dated. But and you got the very dark lighting, which fits Batman perfectly. And like I said, it really deals more with criminals, and not like a supervillain. They're just the way they look at these people. They're not the big, like a Green Goblin or whatever. They're just normal people, really. And it keeps itself very serious. There's not a lot of joking around and stuff until the end. But this movie has a great cast. It's got Gary Oldman, Liam Neeson, Morgan Freeman, Christian Bale, Michael Caine, and they all are great in it. Especially Christian Bale. He's definitely my favorite Batman. Because when you see him as Bruce Wayne, and Batman, they're like two different people. Um, but basically, the movie. So it starts off. It shows Batman's backstory, and it's done very well. It's not just. I didn't feel like the whole point of the movie was just to show how Batman became. That was just kind of the story. It wasn't just like a trailer for the next movie. And then, eventually he starts. Some stuff's going down in Gotham, and he's trying to fix it. And by the end, spoilers, but you've probably seen the movie by now. Ra's al Ghul turns out to actually be Liam Neeson, and Liam Neeson. His character basically has a more holier than thou kind of mentality. He's like, Gotham is so evil that we're gonna basically destroy all of them because they're so evil and we're so good. And his character was really interesting to me because he thinks he's so good and so perfect, because they fight crime, but really they kind of become the villains themselves. They can become just as bad as the people they're trying to fight. Like he has no problem with just killing someone. Even though they were a criminal, he just is like, yeah, let's just cut his head off right now. Just do it. I don't care if that doesn't make you feel comfortable. Do it. And they don't care about, because there's a lot of evil people in Gotham, but he doesn't care about all the good people in Gotham that he's also gonna be messing with this fear gas stuff. So his character was very interesting, and the whole this whole gas thing, the fear gas thing, I feel like it was kind of trying to. I like it because it's kind of saying, well, if you think about it, it's like a lot of people just like fear control their life. They're so afraid about everything. They, whatever, and I feel like that's kind of trying to say something, there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid, but because the whole thing is this gas makes them so afraid that they can't even function, basically. So I don't know. Now, the problems I did have with it, they cut so much in the action scenes. I thought Christopher Nolan would be better than that. Now the guy who plays Scarecrow, I don't know what the guy's name is, but for some reason I just don't like that guy. Like I don't know, when I'm watching people on screen, there's some people you just like, and you're like, this performance is really good. I don't know why. I'm not an actor, and some people are just like, because it's not really it's not bad acting. You just don't like the guy. I don't know. Now, the biggest problem with the movie is the ending. Although there were some good things about it, like I just was saying, how some of the more things I was just thinking about the characters and the ideas, but the whole ending kind of becomes more like just your average superhero movie. It gets kind of typical. It's just this big action scene, and it gets really the whole idea gets a little convoluted, and you're just like, what is happening? What is going on? Why is this happening? I don't like this. And it gets too, I don't know, just weird and stuff. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the ending is just didn't fit the rest of the movie, because the beginning of the movie was really good because it was really focused on Bruce Wayne and his character, and then it just kind of became this big overblown action. Well, not overblown, just a big action. So when I really liked it, but there was some issues about it. So I'm gonna have to just give it a 7.5. Alright. So that was Batman Begins.